Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from the Wilson Storage Trevor Barker Beach Oval. This is a vital match between the Bloods and the Demons. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? Here come the teams. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. The ladder shows two evenly matched teams, so this is a proverbial 8-point game. Would be a surprise if there's more than a couple of goals in it at the end.
Okay then, thanks Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Bates wins the first hit out. They have a good understanding, those two. What's he got on offer? Edwards making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Normally delivers. That's well played. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Worrell gathers. He's hit up the lead. That's good vision. Who's front and centre? Puma spills out in the tackle. You can't question his commitment. Worrell, he's besieged. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Braun. He's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Bates wins it down. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Arnold, crunching tackle. This is promising. Bell got a fist in. Curtis to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Kane has found some space. Dangerous place to lose it. They've put themselves under pressure. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Bloods were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Arnold, Black, good handball. Walsh, bit of a nothing kick, honours the lead. It's a high ball. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Williamson working hard and being rewarded. Worrell. Allen gets to the front spot.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered. Martin with the big fist.
Gets it to safety.
He's off. Warner tasked with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Harrison. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Palmer takes an excellent grab. Heads for the pocket. That's an impressive mark.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Demons have opened their account. Rucks go at it. Arnold, Braun, probing ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Maybe he could have gone himself. Worrell is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Kent wins it out of the centre. It's a hot footy. Sets up a foot race. Coleman clears the area and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues because it's been great to watch.
Kent showing his skills. They've got good chemistry, those two. Throws it on the boot. Has to be clean. No easy exit. Worrell under pressure. No way through there, and they'll reset. Kent palms it down. Walsh, they'll need to limit his influence. Cops some unwanted attention. He's gone. It's a tough game. Black, that might have been dropping the ball. Solid tackle, gets the kick away. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Martin, into the pocket he goes. Baldwin, read it well and claims the mark.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Leans back and drills it.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Punch clear. Arnold. Walsh. Was he taken high? Kent has some attention to deal with. He's set upon. He's lost possession. He's been dispossessed. Couldn't burst through. Worrell. Desperate to win it back. Walsh. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
He's going about it with the sort of confidence that suggests he could be in for a big game today.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Kent wins the tap. Walsh. They've got them on the overlap. Manages to find a teammate. Picking their way through. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Well, fancy his chances.
Kicking for his first. Kent, that one was always his.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They'll bide their time.
Lost his radar there.
Ignoring the corridor for now. And out it goes.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Bloods are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
He's not one to take a backward step. Hurried kick goes very wide. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
It's there!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Bloods with a break now. Kent wins the tap. Nelson, is anyone home? Hall tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Bloods are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. The two big men do battle. That's a bruising tackle. Kent, he ran into a brick wall. He's lost it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Delivers to centre half forward. Walsh, he's caught. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
He's kicked it high. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Needs that to come back.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Kent, the winner there. Plenty of heat in this game. Walsh, Barnett, terrific tackle. Edwards, can he get a kick away? Kicks to space, lace out, great footy. The Bloods have started well, good work rate. He's already got one, now he's got two.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Demons are on the back foot early. Kent punches it out of the ruck. Walsh, Barnett, that's great footy. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Walsh comes free in the tackle. Curtis runs in and bangs it home.
The Demons are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time. Good ruck work. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's suddenly a popular man. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Kent gets his hand to it. Walsh. Barnett. Looking to extend this margin. Defence 101 there. Bates. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Bloods are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Demons have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Kent with the tap. Barnett. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Look at him go. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Bloods have got it out to a 6-kick game, and they're going to be very hard to stop. Walsh, they've had the better of the contest to this point. He put himself in the line of fire. Harris mops that one up. The Demons have won it back. Puma has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
A 5-goal margin is probably reflective of the way this game is being played. Kent gets his hand to it. Barnett, he's wrapped up. The Bloods look sharp early. Williamson, terrific forward pressure. They'll need to be more careful than that. Black, it's a desperate tackle. Snap it goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
The Demons are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Bloods making all the running early. The big men fly. Walsh needing support. Kent wins a hard ball. Black, he's under close attention. They're moving the footy quickly. Hall, he's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. That's an aggressive handball. Worrell, the Demons might need plan B soon. Harris only knows one way. Can they catch them out on the turnover? It's come unstuck. Can they keep the footy this time? Bates reads the ball so well. He's stopped in his tracks.
It's a hot footy today.
That's not his best effort. Stokes doesn't often waste it. The Bloods have all the answers. Who was he aiming for? Palmer runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Fowler happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
The umpire's pinned him for insufficient intent.
The Bloods are playing some great footy. Edwards on centre wing has marked.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He might have thought about the corridor. Honours the lead. Can they get something going? Quality delivery by foot. The Demons should be able to clear now. Martin in the right spot at the right time. Brings it out wide. Palmer. Clever handball. Stokes. There goes the kick inside the 50. Henderson. He's done brilliantly. That's wasteful. Can he impose himself on the match?
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Demons have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Kent gets his hand to it. He's besieged. Williamson couldn't get a disposal. Birch caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
To inject some life into this contest.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
The Demons are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Kent wins it down. Walsh leading from the front. Black, that's good work rate. That should be picked off. Was there some holding going on? Nelson, it's there!
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. The Bloods have started magnificently. Their biggest danger might be complacency. It's quarter time. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Bloods were on a mission from the first bounce. Their attack on the footy has been exemplary and they've used their pace and skills to hurt the opposition. All parts of their game seem in very good order at the moment and it'll take something special to run them down.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Kent slaps it out. Barnett, he'll feel that one. Nelson. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Kent had his measure today. Solid tackle. We've got another stoppage. Rucks go at it. You can see their confidence growing. The Bloods have winners everywhere. Clever kick. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Kent has been dominant in the ruck. Stripped of the footy. Barnett, he just dropped it. He's got it.
The Demons have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Bloods in this form would challenge anybody. Kent is giving him a bath. Walsh, Morrison, Braun works hard to present. Slick hands. Williamson somehow released the ball. Met solidly. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Cops some unwanted attention. Nelson, Kent knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Barnett stripped of it. Got to get rid of it. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Kent wins it down. Walsh, he's run into trouble. Turns it over in the middle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Takes the logical option. Harrison. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. A good kick here and they'll be in business.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Demons have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Kent wins it. Barnett. He'll work all day. Aaron hand pass and they've turned it over. Braun almost threw it out. Smith. Finally, they go inside 50. Stokes has pushed deep and can have a shot. Goes wide with the kick. Braun gets to the front spot.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Kent palms it down. Barnett. The Demons forcing them out wide. Curtis runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Nelson, the Bloods looking ominous. Williamson, Bell. No easy exit. Hall dishes it off. Harris, was that a legal disposal? Ball spills free in the tackle. Morrison. Harrison, he'll be sore in the morning. The Bloods can smell blood. Kent, handball off was good.
Run down, great chase.
That's almost worth a kick. Stokes, can he hit a target? Smith has found some space. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Worrell is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
You've got to be taking these sorts of opportunities, especially when you're behind.
Warner to bring it in. Martin on a lead. He's completely shanked it. The Bloods are out of trouble. They're cutting them to ribbons. The Demons on the ball now. He ran into a brick wall. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Stokes has marked in front of goal. Onto the non-preferred. Morrison. Here's real danger now.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
I've been keeping an eye on him, and his work rate is phenomenal. He really deserves that goal.
The Demons having a good patch. The two big men do battle. Walsh, he's set upon. Black, Bates, was he held without it? They're going hammer and tong. Kent can run, and that's a great hand pass. It's there!
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Demons are on the canvas. Kent wins the tap. It's a tough game. Was that a throw? This is a hotly contested footy. Martin has it within range.
The Bloods are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
The Demons are being asked some big questions right now. Perhaps the most important is, do you really believe?
The Bloods are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Kent wins it out of the centre. Walsh has it on a string. Bates is there in the clinches. This is good ball movement. Lays it off. Birch.
He had prior opportunity.
Williamson has it now on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Birch runs onto it. It's a hot footy. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Howard going for goal, flirting with the post.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Walsh. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. The Demons might be able to start something, and they see it out.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Kent with a deft tap. Barnett. Fowler was committed to the contest. Williamson. Good hands. Coleman towards half forward with the kick. The Demons moving the ball well. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Birch. He's under close attention. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. He's been busy so far. Clean pickup. Crunching tackle. Morrison. He's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Kent showing his skills. Walsh. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They cannot keep him quiet. Bates.
The Bloods are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Fowler wins the tap. Touch and go.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Bell to bring it in. Fowler working hard and being rewarded. What can they generate? And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Kent with the tap. He's so clean with the footy. Bates has it at half forward. Inside 50 with the kick. They're putting on a clinic.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Bell tasked with the kick in. Nelson couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. The Bloods guarding the corridor. That's an impressive mark. Barnett, terrific tackle. Birch runs onto it. That'll go close to the line. Brawl, terrific forward pressure. Williamson, is that holding the ball? And they're out of trouble. Coleman fighting hard. That's poor play. A bit of friendly fire. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Demons aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Arnold, not a lot of space to work with.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump. I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Backs himself in. He hasn't kicked it very well. Bell taking no chances. Kent fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Brooks, it's there!
The Bloods looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Demons in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Good ruck work. Arnold. They're leading them a merry dance. Harris. Some indirect ball movement here. That's a strong mark. Moving the footy laterally. Kane in the clear on centre wing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Braun. Who's at home? Nelson.
A clumsy tackle and the promising build-up comes to nothing.
That's come off the side of the boot. Warner has found some space. They've got winners all over the park. Turned over on centre wing. They need to hit the scoreboard here.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Kent has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh loves the hard stuff. Goes goalward, and he's off target. He's off. Warner with the footy. The Bloods have winners everywhere. Nelson, that's good work rate. And they're away.
The Demons will have no shortage of things to work on at training during the week.
Kent had his measure today. Braun knew where the help was. Bates puts his head over it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Knew the tackle was coming. Harris. Barnett. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Arnold. It's there!
The Bloods have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Kent is giving him a bath. Arnold. They've given it back. Good kick. Barnett absorbing the pressure. They're irrepressible at the moment. Martin, he's run into trouble.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Demons just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Rucks go at it. Arnold. Barnett for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Harris with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Williamson.
The Bloods are really on top in the clearances at the moment. If that continues, this match is only going to go one way.
Kent gets his hand to it. Braun. That's come off the instep. Williamson. On the non-preferred. He's hit up the lead. Worrell. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Coleman has a way of drawing the footy.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicking for his first. Leaves it behind. Fowler. Harrison gets back and should repel. They're playing with purpose and poise. Arnold. Walsh cops some unwanted attention. That's a bit of a waste. Drives it inside the forward 50. Howard, great hands there. The aerialist will battle for this ball. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Nelson got to the drop zone. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Demons are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Kent with the tap. He's wrapped up. Arnold. Bates into the action again already. Spills out in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Playing for pride now. Who's front and centre? Williamson couldn't get an effective disposal. Howard gathers on the half volley. Arnold, dangerous place to lose it. He's besieged. Braun. Coleman needs help. Kent is calm in a crisis. Good looking kick. Baldwin. It's a dominant display. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Worrell. What's he got on offer? Harrison got a fist in. Palmer. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Demons on the board first after half-time. Kent with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Harris making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's set upon. Walsh lurking menacingly. Has he got enough on it? Bell with the big fist.
Happy to concede a behind.
Harris tasked with the kick in. Braun works hard to present. That's good vision. Quality delivery by foot. I've liked his game today. Williamson has a vice-like grip. Can he find a teammate? Birch thought his way through it. Arnold. Probing ball. They're a big chance here. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Kicking for his first. Harris wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers. Barnett trying to bring the Crummers into play. Fowler. Coleman in the clear. That's skillful. And they're away. Bit of a nothing kick. Worrell. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Fowler towards the boundary line. Edwards clears the area and will have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Harrison has rucked tirelessly. He's gone. Edwards met solidly. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Harrison showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. That might have been dropping the ball. He'll be sore in the morning. Fowler, Morrison, Walsh gets to it first. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Kicks inside the forward 50. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
It's a dead set smashing on the scoreboard and a smashing in the clearances as well.
Harrison wins the tap. Walsh, no easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. They're playing for keeps. Arnold bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Demons have given themselves a glimmer of hope. Harrison punches it out of the ruck. Arnold is a clearance beast. Has to be clean. Was he taken high? Crunching tackle. Baldwin has one already. Now it's two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Demons might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Harrison gets his hand to it. Arnold, good tackle. Kicks to centre wing. Gee, they're playing well. Just has to hit a target. Harrison, he's caught. Barnett, Brooks, set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Bloods are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Demons will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Harrison gets his hand to it. He's suddenly a popular man. He's lost possession. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Brawl wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate.
The Demons have been ordinary today, but they need to fight till the bitter end to ensure this doesn't get any worse.
Fowler gets his hand to it. Worrell, that's a bruising tackle. He's been dispossessed. Harrison accepted the invitation. Couldn't burst through. Walsh, normally creative. Arnold, what can he do with it? 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Bloods look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Harrison had his measure today. Walsh, good thinking and good execution too. Uses the non-preferred.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement though.
Fowler gets his hand to it. Worrell, Brawn at half-back. Delightfully done. Williamson, he's lost it. Walsh gets there first. It's a tough game. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Harrison looking for territory. Walsh has brought his own ball. Baldwin runs onto it. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Demons need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Harrison is giving him a bath. Arnold. They've put themselves under pressure. Closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Harrison has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh navigated the traffic. Bates fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Bloods are giving them an absolute smashing. Harrison wins the tap. Walsh, Morrison will keep coming. Brawl, dangerous to leave on his own. Good handball. Worrell running in support. Comes free in the tackle. He's everywhere at the moment. Williamson. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Worrell can just about finish it himself. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Edwards. Good vision there. Black in the right spot. Howard desperate to win it back. This is promising. It's a hot footy. Harrison. Fowler in the centre square. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Birch. Terrific forward pressure. They're bloodthirsty today. Walsh. By hand. Arnold needs to be quick. He's run into trouble. Worrell. Attracted a crowd. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's a win for persistence. They had to find a way through eventually.
Away we go once more. Harrison smashes it out of there. Arnold leading by example. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
The Bloods have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Gee, you'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Harris tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. He's got an option in the centre square. Kane. He's under close attention. Brawl. Out of the congestion. Williamson gets in the way. An ill-directed hand pass. Walsh. Good build-up. Harrison. He's stopped in his tracks. He's got support. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Slowing it down. It's a high ball. Smith had his name written all over it. Fowler. Birch absorbs the pressure. Harrison. Arnold. Braun leads his opponent. Walsh. Solid tackle. Crosses the paint. That's a waste. A chance to clear now. Harris working hard and being rewarded. He's generally a good kick. Braun. He's got under that one. Allen. This is more positive. Smith demanded the footy and got it.
He'll have to give it his all.
Bombs it in. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Doesn't often waste it. You can't question his commitment. This should end in a shot at goal. Stokes gets to the front spot.
Kicking at his first.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Harrison gets his hand to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. The Demons have won it back. Allen, how will the umpire see this? Williamson, inside 50 with the kick. Palmer, here's real danger now.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Going at his second. Fowler has drifted forward and marked.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Demons have had a great patch. Good ruck work. Couldn't get a disposal. Harrison, can he force his way through? Edwards, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Honours the lead. Goes back with the handball. Got to get it forward now. Morrison knew the tackle was coming. Arnold.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Another forward 50 entry. Fowler has bobbed up. The defence is disorganised. The Bloods have been caught napping.
The Demons with a late chance.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. McIntosh met solidly under pressure.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Warner brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. This has got danger written all over it. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Bloods have been way too good today, but the coach wants them to be ruthless, to keep taking the game on and make sure they run it out strongly. One or two of the players mentioned percentage. You just don't know how helpful that could prove at the end of the season.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Kent wins it out of the centre. Terrific tackle.
Arnold
Cops some unwanted attention. Stripped of the footy. He just dropped it. Bates. He ran into a brick wall. Kent in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
The Demons will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Bell to bring it in. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Demons have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
Kent showing his skills.
Arnold.
Morrison. That's not his best effort. Curtis wins it back. Great mark. He hasn't been himself today. Good disciplined defence. Look at him go. Stripped of it. They'll need to be more careful than that. Coleman. Williamson works hard to present. Morrison.
Nelson
Affects the turnover. Whereas there's some holding going on. The Bloods have denied them the corridor.
Puma
Has a vice-like grip. Clever kick. That's great footy. Not good off the boot. Able to keep the ball for one of the few times today.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. They're a pleasure to watch. Into the middle with the kick. He's suddenly a popular man. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Kent had his measure today. They've got good chemistry, those two.
Nelson
That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's not one to take a backward step. Kicks to space.
Worrell
They'll bide their time. Fowler. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
The Demons
Having a great patch. That typifies their performance. Martin almost threw it out. He's set upon. Delivers it inside 50. Smith going at his first, and he's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Demons
Haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Kent is giving him a bath.
Arnold
Crunching tackle. Bates. He'll feel that one. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Black. He'll be sore in the morning. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Kent has been dominant in the ruck. Got to get rid of it.
Nelson
Somehow release the ball. This is great pressure footy. It's there!
The Demons are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. The two big men do battle.
Arnold
The Bloods have winners everywhere. Sets up a foot race. Bates. Desperate defence. Stokes. Ever reliable. Can they keep the footy this time?
Braun
He doesn't waste many. Fowler. Slick hands.
Worrell
Was that a legal disposal?
Nelson
With a chance now. Brooks. That's almost worth a kick. They're a delight to watch.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Kent has rucked tirelessly. Ball spills free in the tackle. Bates. It's a tough game. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They'll contest in the centre square. Barnett.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Goes laterally. Morrison at half-back. Not a lot of positives today. The kick is precise. Can he hit a target? Morrison. He's besieged. It was always his.
Run down. Great chase.
Black in heavy traffic. He might have thought about the corridor. Williamson onto it in a flash. Does well under pressure. Braun. Delivers it inside 50. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Kent wins it down. Barnett gets his kick despite the heat. Harris tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hall can't afford to panic. Worrell. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Coleman has it at half forward. Into the pocket he goes. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Martin tasked with the kick in. We're watching a very good side here. Up and under.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Bloods are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Kent with a deft tap. Williamson made the footy his. Fowler displaying great endeavour. Stokes, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Walsh, Black has options. Kicking for his first. The Demons have got lucky there. Goes wide with the kick, and they see it out.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Demons have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Kent palms it down. Arnold. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's there!
The Bloods can mix it with anyone playing like this.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Punch clear. Walsh. Barnett. Inside 50 with the kick. Arnold demanded the footy and got it. The Demons are chasing tail. Hall.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Bloods will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Walsh does the crumbing. Snap around the body. It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Bloods are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The big men fly. Walsh. Was he held without it? Fowler gathers in the centre square. Williamson. Arnold has it now on centre wing. The Bloods on the ball now. Brooks got to the right position and hung on.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Bloods go on their merry way. Kent, the winner there. Walsh. Arnold. He's caught. Was that a throw? Solid tackle. Braun takes the hand pass. This is promising. He's under close attention. Coleman goes very wide. Not a great kick. And the umpire will throw it back.
In a strange way, the game being over as a contest might just free them up. They've got nothing to lose from here.
Good ruck work.
Arnold.
Is that holding the ball?
Worrell.
Fowler. They cannot keep him quiet.
Braun.
In the clear. Coleman finds himself unattended.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
Warner with the footy. Walsh working hard and presenting well. The Demons guarding the corridor. Stokes needs a good decision. Heads for the pocket. Harrison. Grant. Smith. He's wrapped up. Henderson cannot be deterred. It's there!
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Rucks go at it.
Arnold.
Walsh. It's a hot footy. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Kent smashes it out of there.
Arnold.
Martin needing support. Harris runs onto it. Stokes. That's an aggressive handball. The Demons can build something here.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
This game's been decided for a while, but I don't think many thought it would be quite so one-sided, and it might yet become even more one-sided.
Kent showing his skills. Walsh, no easy exit.
Puma.
Didn't need to be asked twice. The distance is the only problem. It's a goal!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Kent wins it. Walsh, what a game he's having. Black, feeling the heat.
Arnold.
How will the umpire see this? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Kent palms it down. It's a desperate tackle. Coleman.
Braun.
Edwards mops that one up. He's run into trouble. They're playing like champions. Bates takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Demons will be burning the tape of this match. Kent wins it out of the centre.
Arnold.
That might attract a pack. Brooks is hard to beat one-on-one.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Bloods looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Demons are having a nightmare. Kent gets his hand to it. Walsh. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
Arnold.
The Bloods finishing strongly. This ought to end in a goal. The Demons have no answers. Martin marks. That's hard to stop.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Away he goes. Bell heads wide with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Hall. Fowler. Kane. Brings it out wide. Martin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Worrell wins it back. He'll feel that one. Braun runs onto it. Harris. This spells trouble. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They've got enough time for one more here. Kent had his measure today. Walsh. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Demons are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Walsh. Kent. What can he manufacture? The Bloods came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.